Today we're going to be making chive dumplings. So I was searching the interwebs for means to make this video more entertaining, so I decided to search for dumplings in YouTube to see what comes up. And look at this. Look at this right here. Look at what I found.
Ain't nobody got time for that!
Heck no. When we make dumplings, they're gonna be fat, they're gonna be ugly, and they're gonna be goddamn delicious. Chive dumplings can be cooked in various ways. They can be steamed, pan-fried, or boiled, and each method offers its own unique taste and texture. We're going to be pan-frying our dumplings today so that they get a crispy, delicious bottom. Our filling for these chives is going to be about 350 grams or 1/4 pound of chives, finely chopped. We're also going to need 10 scrambled eggs, 2 to 3 cups of cooked vermicelli noodles, white pepper, salt, and dried shrimp. You can get the dried shrimp like this from your local Asian markets. We're also going to be using oyster sauce. To start making the dough, we're going to use about 1,000 grams of all-purpose flour. This first cup of water here that Auntie's pouring into the flour is hot water, almost boiling water. Both Auntie and Uncle were insisting that you use hot water first because it helps the dough stick together better. After your first large cup of hot water, then you can start using cool water. And you mix it, and you mix it, and then you mix it some more, and keep adding more water. Scrape the edges of the bowl, mix it some more, and eventually it should look like this. Put a lid on that puppy and let it sit for an hour or two while you prepare the rest of your ingredients. In a large bowl, you're going to add everything together that we talked about before. You got your eggs, your chives, your vermicelli, your powdered shrimp, your salt, and your white pepper. On top of all that, then you're going to pour 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce. Here, Auntie is adding about half a tablespoon of sesame oil. But if you don't have the sesame oil, you don't have to worry about it. It's
no problemo.
That's great, see, you're getting it.
When you have all the ingredients for the stuffing ready, next you can start making the shells for your dumplings. On a floured workstation, make a long rope of dough that's about 1 inch or 2 in diameter thick. Once you've got your rope of dough about 1 foot or 2 long, you're going to want to cut it into about 2-inch segments. Dab the cut surfaces of the cylinders onto the flour, and then smush them flat onto your palm like a pancake. Then take your pancakes and roll them under the rolling pin until they're even, flatter pancakes. While we were recording this, I was joking that people were going to watch Auntie's lightning fast speed of rolling these out and just be like,
What the hell?
So here's some clips of her doing it one step at a time so you can see how she's doing it.
Do you want me to do slowly? I can do slowly.
She's like, let me go slow.
Oh, slow.
You know, like edit this into her being like a DJ with
Oh, okay. I know what it is. Like this. Then you turn. One, take out.
So then when you've got your shells all rolled out, or at least got a pile of them to start with, you can start stuffing them with your filling. You kind of want to make it look like a really fat taco, and then start squishing the edges of the taco together. Then, to make sure that it's really well put together and won't come apart while you're frying it, you can take a fork and squish the edges closed just like you would around the edge of a pie. Here's a different method you could use to make sure that your dumplings don't come open. Squish the edges closed around the edge of your fat taco, and then twist the edges over so that it starts looking like a braid or maybe a pretzel twist. Then you just do that over and over and over again. Make a fat little taco, squish the edges closed, seal them however you want to, either by squishing them with a fork or by twisting them together, and then just make many, many dumplings filled with delicious chive goodness. From there, when Auntie is done making them, they head over to the stove for Uncle Fred to fry them for us. On an oiled pan over medium to high heat, lay out all your dumplings and then cover them with a lid. Let them cook for a little while and then flip them over when the bottom is a dark golden brown. And there you have it, Chive Dumplings. Here we've plated them as a complete meal along with our spicy oil fish and bowls of our jelly noodle salad. You can find all of these recipes in our playlist. Please let us know down in the comments if you tried any of these and how they turned out for you. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and give a like if you want to.